For this exercise, please take a wide stance, about 60 to 70% of what you could usually do in a side split. Keep your legs bent and your toes and knees aligned. Now hinge forward from the hips with a straight spine and your head as an elongation of your spine. When you move your upper body up to original position, extend your hip flexors fully before you hinge forward again until your upper body reaches the level of being parallel to the floor. Hinge forward with a long spine and lift your upper body up again to extend your hip flexors. Don't go too low and too wide with this exercise for now, but keep your knees bent because this is the very first introductory exercise of this kind. Hinge forward, long spine, and lift your upper body up, back into full hip extension. I keep my hands placed on my upper body in order to feel the elongation of my spine. I don't want to round my back, and I want to keep my spine straight. Now after the 10th repetition or so, I extend my arms to the side and I hold that final position for in between 10 seconds and 1 minute. If I reach the point of being able to hold this position for 1 minute, I might further open my legs, moving lower into the position. But that's for later. Hold the position before you relax. Move your feet together and take a break before you continue with round 2. The same motion from the side again, using my wide stance and my knees still bent. I hinge forward from the hips with a long spine and the head is an elongation of my spine. And when I move up, I want to extend my hip flexors. Again, I keep my hands on my upper body in order to feel if my spine is still straight or if I round my lower back, which I want to avoid. Do this for about 10 repetitions for now, before you extend your arms to the side in that low position when your upper body is parallel to the floor, where you start to hold the position again for in between 10 seconds and 1 minute. Extend. Now in this position, I also want to feel a strong connection between the crown of my head, my spine, and my butt. I also sometimes imagine being a huge dragon with a huge tail, which gives me even more stability in this position. Once you're able to hold this position for about a minute, you can move lower and wider into the position. Relax.